If your goal is to look bigger, stronger, and more athletic without wasting years spinning your wheels, there's a hard truth most people avoid. Not all muscles contribute equally to visible size. A handful of large, powerful muscle groups create the majority of your mass, your silhouette, and that filled-out look in clothes. When you prioritize these muscles, your physique changes fast, or even if your arms or calves aren't perfect yet. Build these 5 first, and everything else becomes easier. 1. Chest pectorals. The front of the body dominator. The chest is one of the most visually impactful muscles in the body. It's front-facing, broad, and immediately noticeably, especially in t-shirts, dress shirts, and jackets. A well-developed chest creates thickness through the torso and gives the upper body a powerful, confident appearance. Beyond aesthetics, the chest plays a major role in pressing strength and upper body power. When your chest grows, your shoulders and arms often follow because of how interconnected these muscles are during compound movements. To maximize chest growth, you need heavy, progressive pressing combined with controlled tension. Flat presses build overall mass, incline work emphasizes upper chest fullness, and slow, deep stretches stimulate new growth. The key is learning to feel the chest doing the work instead of letting the shoulders dominate. When your chest is underdeveloped, your entire upper body looks smaller even if your arms are decent. When it's built properly, your frame instantly looks thicker and more powerful. 2. Back lats and upper back. Width, thickness, and presence. If chest gives you thickness from the front, the back gives you size from every angle. A wide back creates the classic V-taper that makes your waist look smaller and your shoulders look broader without losing fat. The lats alone are some of the largest muscles in the upper body. Add in the upper back and spinal muscles, and you're dealing with an enormous amount of muscle mass. That's why people with strong backs often look big even when relaxed. Training your back correctly is about more than just pulling weight. You need to pull with intention, driving elbows down and back, controlling the negative, and fully stretching the lats at the top. Rows add density and thickness, while vertical pulls build width. A strong back also improves posture. When your shoulders sit back and your chest stays open, you instantly appear bigger even at the same body weight. 3. Shoulders deltoids. The frame builder shoulders are the illusion muscle. They don't just add size, they change proportions. Well-developed delts make your waist appear narrower, your chest look fuller, and your arms look bigger without adding an inch to them. The shoulders are made of 3 heads, but the side lateral delts are the real game changer for size. They create width across the upper body, turning a narrow frame into a broad one. Heavy overhead pressing builds overall shoulder mass and strength, while controlled lateral raises add width and shape. Rear delts are often neglected, but they add depth and balance to your upper body and protect shoulder health. When shoulders are trained consistently, even simple clothing fits better. Jackets sit wider, shirts stretch across the top, and your physique looks athletic rather than flat. 4. Quads. The foundation of lower body size. If your upper body is big but your legs are small, the imbalance is obvious. Quads are one of the largest muscle groups in the entire body, and developing them dramatically increases total body mass. Strong quads give your legs thickness from the front and side, making your entire lower body look powerful. They also drive strength in almost every lower body movement. Training quads effectively requires controlled depth, full range of motion, and consistency. Squatting through a deep range loads the quads heavily, while single leg movements improve balance and symmetry. Tension matters just as much as weight crushing reps limits growth. Big quads don't just improve aesthetics. They raise your overall anabolic potential. Heavy leg training sends a powerful growth signal through the entire body. 5. Glutes and hamstrings. Power, thickness, and balance. The glutes and hamstrings often get overlooked, but together they make up a massive portion of your lower body muscle mass. These muscles add thickness from the side and back, giving your physique depth rather than a flat appearance. Strong glutes support hip stability and protect your lower back, while hamstrings balance quad development and improve athletic performance. When these muscles are weak, your body looks incomplete and your strength suffers. Hip hinge movements, controlled leg curls, and deep stretching under load stimulate these muscles best. Learning to hinge properly shifts work into the glutes instead of the lower back, which is crucial for long-term progress. When glutes and hamstrings are developed, your legs look powerful from every angle, and your entire body appears more solid and grounded. Why these 5 muscles matter more than the rest? These muscles are large, compound-driven, and responsible for most of your visible mass. Training them stimulates more muscle fibers, burns more energy, and produces greater hormonal responses than small isolation work. That doesn't mean arms, calves, or ABS don't matter, but they are polish, not structure. Size comes from building the frame first. When you focus on these 5 muscles, your physique changes faster, your strength improves rapidly, clothes fit better, you look bigger at the same body fat level. Most people fail because they chase pump instead of progress. They train what's easy, not what grows the most. How to train them for maximum size? Consistency and progression matter more than fancy routines. Focus on compound movements with good form, full range of motion, and controlled reps, progressive overload over time, enough food and recovery to support growth. You don't need endless exercises. You need effort, patience, and focus on the muscles that matter most. The big picture: if you want 80% of your size results, train the muscles that create 80% of your mass. Build your chest for thickness, your back for width, your shoulders for frame, and your legs for power and balance. Once these are developed, everything else becomes easier to grow. Your body finally looks the way hard training is supposed to look. Train smart, prioritize size-driving muscles, and let your physique speak for itself.